You girls are lovely. You got to take care of business here today, right? All right. Just look, cameraman, people, get some shots of these beautiful girls instead of these two ugly mugs right here. Come on.
Can we make the wrestling announcement?
Yeah,
Corey, first of all, a big show coming up.
Big one today. We got Unified World Champion Colorado Kid. He's going to be here today.
Oh,
we've got the new ladies champion, Tasha Simone. Yeah, she's going to be here, yeah. Six-man tag team action to the expiration of our time. We've got a big one here today.
Oh, yes, indeed, and that big announcement.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss this, let me tell you, because
What is it?
the USWA Championship Committee has decreed that there will be a USWA Tag Team Championship match right here in this ring today.
Wait a minute.
You are going to get to see it right here.
Wait a minute. What? No way. Wolfie D and Brian Christopher are the tag team champions. You don't think they're going to be partners here today, do you?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen there. I know they've got great, huge problems, and especially we'll talk about that, too, what happened here last week. But the committee says they better show up and defend the belts. If they don't...
Against who?
They'll be stripped of them if they don't defend them right here today.
Their partner, their opponents are here.
That's exactly right.
And ready to go. As a matter of fact, rather than making the announcement about who their opponents are, maybe we ought to just bring their opponents in. What do you think, Corey?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let's see them. Here they come, the opponents, the challengers for the USWA Tag Team titles.
All right.
Coming up here today.
We're here for one reason, and that's to win the USWA Tag Team Championships. We're fixing to get the USWA where it used to be a long time ago. I'm going to tell you this right now. You people know who we are. You people know what we are, and you people know what we do, and that's kick some people's butts. And every time you see us walk through this curtain or walk through a curtain in a building, I don't care where it's at. I don't care if it's in Memphis, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get their heads busted open. We're going to go from corner to corner. It's going to be old school. It's going to be blood and guts. We are going to take care of business, and we're going to get everything going like it used to be.
There they go. Ron and Dunn, the Bruise brothers in here to challenge for the USWA Tag Team Championship belts. That match is scheduled. Championship Committee says have it here today, and we will do that. We better get underway. We'll be back with USWA action coming up in just a moment. Don't miss this one, fans.
Get ready, Jeffersonville, Indiana. The USWA wrestlers invade the Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling tonight. Mike Samples, the Trailer Park Trash, Vic the Bruiser, Flash Flanagan, Sean Venom with his 10-foot python snake, and the return of the All-American Doug Basham tonight in Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Ooh, yeah. The Macho Warrior, Rick Hogan, comes to the USWA, and Randy Hales is a visionary because he said I'd get gold here, and lo and behold, Brian Christopher, I've got your title. Now, next order of business, baby, is the Colorado Kid, because the Macho Warrior is styling and profiling, baby, and Colorado, it's time for you to walk that aisle. Woo! And all my little warriors are cheering for Rick Hogan. Hogan. Bert Prentice daddy. Colorado Kid brother. Randy Hales brother. Bert Prentice brother. What are you gonna do, dude, when the Macho Warrior Rick Hogan comes after that unified title, brother? Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Randy, I love him.
He is great. He is the USWA champion, and he'll be the world heavyweight champion. Tell him what he's doing. I hate Colorado Kid.
All right. Yeah, he's here. Corey Macklin.
He is here today. As a matter of fact, we're going to have him right here in the ring with our next action here on the USWA. One fall, a 10-minute time limit for this action. This is a non-title match. We're coming up right now on USWA Championship Wrestling. 207 pounds from Sydney, Australia, Jamie Dundee, the opponent today, making his way to the ring area now.
On the show, man.
On the other side,
The Hooters Girls and Jamie Dundee, we have life on the show now, boys.
231 pounds from Boulder, Colorado, Unified World Champion, Colorado Kid. One fall, a 10-minute time limit. This is a non-title match, Dave.
All right, thank you, Corey. We'll be looking at what could be some great action.
I want to apologize to you, Jerry.
What's the matter, Randy
I
Hale?
want to apologize because you got cheated in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I want to apologize that you have to look up there. Doesn't it make you sick and sad to see the Colorado Kid as the unified world heavyweight champion? Doesn't it make you sick, Jerry? It makes me want to tear my clothes off and go.
Don't take your clothes off, Randy.
I don't know if I'd bring that up either.
Well, I'll tell you what, Randy. Come right over here, Randy. I'll tell you one thing. You know, it just. What does it tell you right here? The Colorado Kid. One of his first times on TV is a non-title match. Every time when I was a champion, I defended. Every time I stepped in the ring, the title was at stake. Right, Randy?
Every time. I hate this Colorado Kid, but you know what's worse? You know what I'm going to say.
What?
Look what's across the ring. Bert Prentice is the biggest, fattest goof I have ever seen in my life. He's embarrassing, and what's he doing? Did you need a manager?
Never.
Just to handle your business dealings.
Wait a minute. You had managers.
Well, you know, that's right. Sam Bass at one time was my manager, but he handled all the business. Sam Bass never once interfered in a match of mine.
Oh,
you
no.
watch Bert Prentice. He's the world's worst on it, isn't he, Randy?
Yes, he interfered. Last week, he tried to put his hand on me. This is not fair. Jamie Dundee is in a handicap match, Jerry. He is in a handicap match.
2 against 1.
Fair. This ain't fair. This ain't right. Can I do something to even up the score?
Do whatever you want to do.
You stay out of it, Randy. Bert Prentice hadn't interfered in the match at all. He's standing over in the corner of the Colorado
Kid. Yeah, but just the sight of Bert Prentice standing over there is distracting enough. Take a look at him. He obviously fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. Look at that big, beastly, ghastly face of his standing there. That's enough to distract. Oh, here we go.
No. Randy Hales has brought Bill Dundee out here.
Well, that's only fair. 2 again. Let's even the sides up. I agree.
What is this? Randy has sent Bill around.
Bert Prentice over there. I went back, got Bill Dundee. Now we'll have a fair, even match.
Randy, you used to be the matchmaker, the promoter around here. You would have never let a match like this take place to begin with, would you? One-sided, lopsided match.
Certainly not. You know me, a perfect record. I certainly wouldn't look at Bill Dundee now advising him. What is Bert? How can Bert Prentice advise anyway? He's here to interfere.
You hear that, Dave?
Well, maybe, but he hasn't interfered yet. Have I ever seen Bill Dundee interfere? Well, maybe. Jamie Dundee hung onto the rope. Colorado Kid's in trouble. Jamie Dundee immediately on his throat.
Don't you hate Bert Prentice? Don't you hate Bert Prentice?
I despise him.
Do you despise Bert Prentice?
I got to tell you, Bert Prentice has behaved himself the last several times I've seen him against the Colorado Kid. He's been here as an advisor and manager.
I swear. He put his hands on me last.
Well, you know what? Let me get this straight, Randy. Have you actually challenged Bert Prentice to a match?
That's right. I challenged him to a match. I was going to wait because I have something in mind. Because it makes me sick looking at him. But Bert Prentice put his hands on me, and coming up, I'm going to have him in the ring one-on-one, and man, I'm going to tear him up.
How about that, Dave?
Well, that'll be the interesting match, and that'll be the place to do it, is in the ring.
Look out!
And there he goes, round and round and round. Jamie Dundee's in trouble, dropped in the center of the ring. Colorado Kid off the ropes. Jamie Dundee had moved out of the way. Well, we're trying to talk about the match.
Let me ask you this. Is there any way on earth that you could pick up Bert Prentice and give an airplane spin to him?
I'm just going to run around and he'll have a heart attack. He's so fat. He'll have a heart attack.
I heard you, Randy.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see Bill Dundee interfere?
What?
Randy, did you see Bill Dundee interfere?
Giving Colorado Kid some advice.
I see.
Leave him alone.
Come on, referee, count. What's the matter?
Oh, look out. Randy's going after Bert Prentice again. Bert turns and heads this way, and Randy decides to put the other way. Tell you what a change has come over Randy in the last few weeks.
Take a look at this.
Obvious.
Sleeper hold. The unified champions fixing to take a little nap. Let's see, Bert Prentice is over
The referee's out of the ring. He's distracted down here.
Well, that's Bert Prentice doing that.
No, it's Randy doing that.
Look at this.
kick by Colorado Kid. Look at Dundee up on the apron. What's he doing up there? He shouldn't be there. Colorado Kid around behind Jamie Dundee. Jamie heads for the rope, and Bill Dundee plants the boot on the top of the Colorado Kid's head, leaves him lying in the ring. Meanwhile, here comes the referee back. Jamie Dundee got him covered. 1, 2. Colorado Kid reverses. 1, 2. Throw. Bill Dundee jumps in the ring. And that's going to be a disqualification on Jamie Dundee. Bill's trying to declare Jamie the winner. That's not the way it'll be. Colorado Kid with a victory.
And Bert Prentice cost him the match.
I saw that. If the referee had been doing his job and been there where he belongs, he would have counted the Colorado Kid out a long time ago.
The referee had been up there where he wanted to be. He would have seen Bill Dundee earlier. Disqualification on Jamie Dundee.
Bert Prentice! Bert Prentice! Bert Prentice! Bert Prentice! If you have any guts, come over here, Bert Prentice. I got something to say. He's a big, fat, gutless wonder. You're a big, fat, gutless wonder.
Calm down.
I ain't gonna calm down. Let me tell you something, Bert Prentice. I got a match with you. I hate you. You're a big, fat stuff.
nobody asked you to be.
Hey, this ain't right. Just like a while ago, yeah, that's 2-on-1. You're the world heavyweight. Hey, you big fat idiot.
Hold it.
This. I'm trying to have an altercation with you. Hey, Bert Prentice, and you bring your idiot buddy with you.
Yeah, you just get out of here, Colorado Kid. This is between these. No, this is between you and Randy Hales. Get out of here. Beat it, idiot.
You're right here with Randy Hales. It's his job today to talk to me.
That's right.
That's talk to anybody else. What are you or the world champion?
What'd you say?
I said you can't wrestle no more. You might as well be a
I'll wrestle anytime. Don't you run your mouth to
Jerry Lawler like that. Hey, I'll hurt you talking about my friend Jerry Lawler. I'll hurt you. Don't talk about Lawler's the greatest.
Hold it. Come here. Wait a minute. Yeah. Now, wait just a minute. Hold the phone just a second. Don't say I can't wrestle anymore. I'll wrestle anytime I want to. As far as I'm concerned, punk, you got that belt for a very short time. You heard the Macho Warrior Rick Hogan. He is going to beat your brains out. You're going to kiss that belt goodbye. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing right now. If you think I can't wrestle, how about you?
At least I'm out there wrestling. I'm not sitting behind the counter over here talking to people on TV running my mouth. I'm out here showing my business. I'm out here to finish.
All right, listen to this. How about this? Don't worry about it, Fetzo. Hey, you challenge him. I'll tell you what. If there's anything left over when the Warrior gets through with you, how about me and you right here next week in this ring, okay? You want to see? Yeah, right.
Anytime, any day, Lawler, because I done got your number, and it's 1, 2, 3, pal.
Okay, that's fine. You heard that?
I heard it. You're going to destroy him just like I'm going to destroy you. Say something. You know, I come out here. I have my own wrestling company to run, but I come over here. He's the world champion. Yeah, that's what you're trying to tell everybody. No, we're doing very fine, thanks. But I got to stay here every week and watch his back because idiots like you running around. You, the town drunk of professional wrestling. You're out there.
You better go sit down somewhere, Bert, before you have a heart attack.
You're proud of that? You're proud to call that your friend? You're proud to call that?
Get out of here. Just take
When my 210 pounds lands on that body, you won't see him again.
210 pounds. You need to get a new scale, Orca.
Let's take a break.
Left leg weighs 210 pounds.
Get everything organized. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Good morning, Kentuckiana. USWA action comes your way on a special day this week. I'm talking Thursday night, November the 21st. Thursday. Make that note on your calendar. USWA action. We got a great card. Listen to this. We're kicking it off with a snake box match between Mike Samples and Sean Venom. We got the Dundees, Bill and Jamie, in tag team action against Johnny Rotten and Brickhouse Brown. A special challenge match between Burt Prentice and Randy Hales. And here we go. Get ready for this. USWA heavyweight title is on the line. The Macho Warrior Rick Hogan putting the belt up against World Wrestling Federation's bad guy Razor Ramon. The unified title is on the line as well. The Colorado Kid. And guess who's coming to take a shot at this title? I'm talking about Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Can you believe this? Also, the Bruise brothers are back in the USWA. They're taking on Flanagan and Stephen Dunn in the main event of the evening. No referee in the ring. Brian Christopher against Wolfie D this Thursday night. See you at ringside.
Louisville, Kentucky, right here today on the show. Wolfie D is being forced into something that I really don't want to do. The commission is making me go out there and be Brian Christopher's partner. Well, I tell you what, I may be forced into this, Brian Christopher, and I'm going to do it only because I'm being forced to, but that still does not erase the way I feel about you. I still think you're a piece of garbage, and last week in Louisville, I proved to everybody that I was the tougher man because all by myself, I left you laying right in the Louisville Gardens like the piece of trash you are. That's right, all by myself. I just beat you up and left you laying there. Well, this week, there's going to be no referee in the ring, Brian. And you know what that means? That means I can do anything I want to do. There's going to be nobody to stop me. I can take out this hubcap, and I can beat your brains out till blood flows out of your head. I can choke you. I can scratch my nails down your back. I can dig my thumbs in your eyes. Louisville, Kentucky, this Thursday night, Wolfie D is going to give Brian Christopher a funeral.
Hey, we got a big tag team match coming up. Before we get to it,
else big sitting over here.
yeah,
I'm not happy about.
Sitting there. I'm not happy about it either. I'm not sure exactly what it is. A big box over here, and you see what's pictured on the front and on the top.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what it is. We got, Mike Samples and Sean Venom got a snake box match coming up. That's obviously the snake box, but
why don't you
go check and see?
No, I don't think I want to.
Open it up and see.
I'll tell you what, let's do. We'll talk more about
Corey, open this box up and see what's in it.
I'm not going over there to that thing.
Yeah, let's leave it alone. Let's do the intros for the match.
Here we go. One fall, a 10-minute time limit, a combined weight of 469 pounds. Here is the team of Tony Falk and Tony Myers. Their opponents today, a combined weight of 535 pounds. Here is the team of Johnny Rotten and Brickhouse Brown. One fall, a 10-minute time limit. Downtown Bruno is the referee. Over to Jerry, the King Lawler, and Dave Brown. Dave, you got your handful over there.
You're right, Corey. Thank you very much. Downtown Bruno calls for the bell, and we are underway. Johnny Rotten starts against Tony Falk.
Johnny Rotten, I got a problem with him.
Why?
Well, I mean, he comes out here with Psycho Sid.
Yeah.
And Psycho Sid tells the world that this Johnny Rotten is his brother.
Yes.
Now Tony Falk, I guess, is tearing him up. But anyway, tells everybody he's his brother. And for him to take care of business here in the USWA while Psycho Sid is off gallivanting around the world with the WWF, I got a problem with that.
Well, I know other folks who sometimes travel around the world with the WWF, too.
What do you mean?
Well, I think you know what I mean. Been a criticism leveled at some parties who I don't bother to name right now, but Sid is around from time to time. Johnny Rotten seems to be doing a pretty good job, as a matter of fact, right about now, is taking care of business.
He's gone down to the hood and gotten his partner there, Brickhouse Brown.
Brickhouse takes the tag.
Oh, and it cheats. Some of the stuff.
Wait a minute. Let me quote the king, who says you've got to count of 5. You have 5 seconds to get out of the ring once the tag is made, and that was within the time limit. Oh, no, here comes Bill Dundee wandering out again.
Oh, yeah, come on. Hey, Bill, come on over here.
Now, Bill, you
come around this box.
And here's Jamie, too. Bill, you already cost Jamie his match. I suggest you stay out of the action here now.
Well, I wouldn't have get involved if the referee turned around there and counted when he was supposed to. He was down for a 10 count. The only thing I'm out here for is Kingfish. Every time either Jamie Dundee or Bill Dundee's wrestling, Johnny Rotten or Brickhouse Brown keeps sticking their nose in, and I don't know what they want.
Yeah, what's the problem? I just told Dave, I said, I got a problem with this Johnny Rotten. Psycho Sid comes around, tells everybody he's his brother, and then puts him in charge of keeping control over the USWA. You guys are doing fine, right?
Yes, I'm doing fine.
Oh, I'm fine, man. You know what gets me so mad at this guy? Is he is Sid Vicious's brother. Well, obviously, he needs to go back to their home and ask his mom and daddy why he had to be one has a different name than Mr. Vicious. Maybe they're really not brothers. Maybe they're really not kin. Maybe one of them was adopted, huh?
Twin brothers from different mothers. What do you think?
I think that fits perfect.
You guys have fun, but just watch Johnny Rotten in action here against Tony Myers.
That's illegal right there. That's
What's illegal?
He used the point of the toe.
No, he didn't. He used the flat of the boot.
That is an illegal move. And you know, Brickhouse Brown, the soul brother of Memphis, power man of the rhythm and rhyme. What is his deal, man, messing with the Dundees? What is his deal, Dave Brown?
There's a big splash off the rope.
Off the top.
2, 3. Brickhouse Brown and Johnny Rotten.
They couldn't do that to you guys, could they?
Go out and roll out of the way, and he'd have landed on the
You
ring.
see, Kingfish, it always takes the two of them. Where you see Brickhouse Brown, you see Johnny Rotten. Maybe they're brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers. They are brothers.
Well, they work well as a tag team, I'll tell you that, and they get a victory here today. They leave Tony Myers lying in the middle of the ring, and Tony Falk is going to have to figure a way to get him out of there. The Dundees continue yelling at Johnny Rotten and Brickhouse Brown.
And Brickhouse Brown gets a big win on TV. He'll probably go back home to his neighborhood. All his friends will stage a hold-up in his honor.
Now, stop that. We're going to come back here, and when we come back, still to come, we've got a ladies' match. Also, you got a snake box match. We still haven't talked about that, but we will. We'll see you back here in just a
Check the
moment.
box. Open it up, Dave.
All right, Kentuckiana, USWA action comes your way on a special night this week at the Gardens. Thursday night, November the 21st, 7:30 p.m. is your normal bell time. We've got a great card in store for you. Main event of the evening, no referee is allowed in the ring. Brian Christopher and Wolfie D are flat going at each other. What makes this even more interesting, these guys are still the tag team champions. You're still going to see them a little later on in today's taping defending the tag team belts. This is wild. This is a big blow-up between these two. Also, the Bruise brothers are back in the USWA. They're going to be taking on Flanagan and Stephen Dunn. The unified title is on the line. Get ready for this. The Colorado Kid gives a shot at the belt to the World Wrestling Federation's Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Are you kidding me? And let's put the icing on top of the cake. USWA title is on the line. The Macho Warrior Rick Hogan. And who's he going in against? World Wrestling Federation's bad guy, Razor Ramon. This Thursday night, Louisville Gardens, bell time 7:30. See you at ringside.
To the area now, the brand new USWA Ladies Champion, Tasha Simone.
I told these idiots I was going to do it. Miss Texas went and sold my trophy to pay for those extensions in her hair.
Oh, come on.
All I've been hearing about is Miss Texas. Miss Texas. Is she the champion anymore? No, I am.
Well, I see you feel pretty excited here today.
I feel great.
Well, since you're the champion, you've got a match coming up with Miss Texas. Oh, look at there.
Well, Tasha, you running your big mouth again, huh? Already? You the champion?
The real champion.
You're not so tough. You know who ought to be the champion right now? The lady champion? Crush Your Bone. Crush Your Bone should be the champion. He beat me. You did not.
What?
He beat me. Crush Your Bone beat me. You didn't.
Oh, wait a minute, sister. Evidently, they sewed those extensions in your head too tight. You're hallucinating again.
Oh, okay, let's see how tough you are. Get in the ring right now. Crush Your Bone is the lady champion. You're not the lady champion.
Just get up there. We'll do it right now. I'll beat you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got a match coming up right now at the ladies' match. The USWA Ladies Champion climbing on the ring apron now. Tasha Simone. Oh, there you go. Versus Miss Texas. Here we go. 1 ball, 10 minutes. Over to Jerry Lawler, Dave Brown.
All right, thank you, Corey. Tasha body slamming Miss Texas. This is a non-title match, by the way. Tasha, the new champion as a result of action a few days ago.
Don't you start it, too. Don't you claim that Crusher Bones had anything to do with that. Take a look at that. Look at the agility. Look how limber she is, huh?
Yeah, I don't have to claim Crusher Bones had anything to do with it. I think the fans will make their own decision after listening to what Miss Texas had to say and knowing that if she said it, that's the way it is. Tasha, round behind.
Now. What's happening right now? Tasha is proving to the world right now why she is the USWA Ladies Champion. I guarantee you she can beat Miss Texas anytime she wanted to. Any day of the week, twice on Sundays. Miss Texas has gone forever around here, claiming to be the toughest woman around. She's beaten a lot of ladies. She's even beaten a lot of men, but finally she's met her match. Tasha Simone is the best.
Well, we'll see as this match goes on.
And plus, you got buns of steel. Look at that.
Tasha Simone snaps Miss Texas back in the match. Miss Texas not having very good luck right here so far, but there's only a count of 2, and you see Miss Texas quickly breaking that cover to stop the count.
Got you pulling her hair there, Tasha. It'll come out right in your hand.
Miss Texas going for the sunset. Can she do it? She's got her down 1. No, only a 1 count. Each of them have had opportunities to get a count of 3.
Come on, Tasha.
Nobody's been able to do it. Tasha Simone.
Off the rope now. Off the rope. Come on now. Watch it. 1.
Downtown Bruno warning Tasha about using the ropes, especially when she's using the rope to choke Miss Texas.
Oh, come on, Dave. I'm surprised at these fans. Come on, let's have a little more support for your new champion over there.
You can find more support for Miss Texas in the audience than you will for the new champion. She's proven herself time after time in wrestling action in the USWA. Right hand. She's got the fist of it up. Tasha brings the boot up.
And you got to give Tasha credit for being able to wrestle with that wedgie she's got to be having right now. I mean, that would be pretty distracting, don't you think? Come on, Tasha. She's finished. You heard that, didn't you?
I hear what Tasha has to say. Count is 1, 2. Oh, she's not finished yet. Only a 2 count. Tasha upset with the slowness of the count, in her opinion, by the referee. Miss Texas up again. Slam. Tasha back. Drops down. Miss Texas had moved out of the way, though.
Come on, Tasha, get up.
Miss Texas coming back. Tasha into the rope. Upper arm by Miss Texas.
This is the part I hate. Then Miss Texas trying to get all of these people behind her. They don't care about you, Texas.
Miss Texas picking Tasha Simone up by the hair, backs her into the ropes, whips into the ropes across the way, catches her with a clothesline. Now, who looks like a champion, King?
Well, what do you expect? Texas cheating like a dog. Which appropriately, she looks like one, too.
Tasha Simone back into the corner. Miss Texas, open hand. Hey, reversal by Tasha. Miss Texas catches herself, presses her down. Referee is caught up in it, though, and can't begin a count. Now Miss Texas with a body slam on Tasha Simone. Miss Texas again over in the corner. She's climbing a rope. Oh, look out. Here comes Crusher Bones. Pushes her off the rope. Crusher Bones again interfering in the match. And a count of 1, 2, 3, and...
There you go!
Yeah, but we saw who won the match. It's just like Miss Texas. It's like Miss Texas said last time. Crusher Bones ought to be declared the winner. Stephen Dunn telling the referee exactly what happened. He's telling the referee that Crusher Bones came out and pushed Miss Texas off the top rope.
Hey, Stephen Dunn, why don't you mind your own stinking business? Stay back there.
Now the referee's got Crusher Bones over here. Big discussion underway. Well, the fans are affirming, and the hand of Miss Texas is raised. A reverse decision by the referee, and that sets them off. Stephen Dunn and Crusher Bones going at it, watching Miss Texas in action again.
Get out of there, Tasha!
Oh, Miss Texas with a great kick. Knocks Tasha back from the ring, and Stephen Dunn and Miss Texas pretty well controlling the ring up there right now. So the winner in the match is going to be Miss Texas on the reverse decision. We still have the USWA Tag Team Championship match to come. Stay with us. We'll be back with it.
A miscarriage of justice.
Get ready, Jeffersonville, Indiana. The USWA wrestlers invade the Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling tonight. Mike Samples, the Trailer Park Trash, Vic the Bruiser, Flash Flanagan, Sean Venom with his 10-foot python snake, and the return of the All-American Doug Basham tonight in Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Swinging his way around the ring area, one half of the USWA Tag Team Champions, Too Sexy Brian Christopher. Here he is, Dave.
You know, he doesn't look too worried about this match coming up right here. He's happy, he's smiling, he's greeting the fans.
Well, I imagine he's not worried, because he's probably coming over here to tell you there ain't going to be a match.
Well, we'll find out. He's got both titles with him. Be careful on this top here, right? How you doing, man?
How you doing, Corey? You know what's good, though, is coming here and know I still got some people that are behind them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
While I stand out here, hey, let me just say this. I'd like to have all these people behind me, too, when I got my car in reverse. Oh. There you go, Lawler. Jokes, 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 more jokes. Well, I don't want to hear anything come out of your mouth while I'm standing out here right now.
Say that again.
After he turned his back on me, I don't want to hear a word out of him. Now, everybody knows what's been going on between me and Wolfie D. Just last week, standing right out here, Wolfie D came out with a trash can, bashed me over the head, and then poured garbage all over me, everything he could find. Well, Wolfie D, all you're doing, boy, is making me mad. All you're doing is you're getting yourself into a lot of hot water. You're going to get yourself crippled, boy, because I am not going to stand for it anymore. And all the hate I have for you, every bit of hate, I got just the same amount of love for championship titles. And here today, the championship committee said that me and Wolfie D have to defend these titles.
Yeah, you've got to defend.
Right? Well, I want to get Wolfie D out here right now.
Yeah! All right.
I know you're back there, and I want you to come out here, Wolfie.
All right.
Where's the snake at?
Here's Wolfie D, the other half of the Tag Team Champions, coming out here now.
Come here, Wolfie.
Come here, Wolfie. No, come here. I want to tell you something right now. I want you to listen up. Now, we have to defend these titles. And right now for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is all I'm asking. 15 minutes is all I'm telling you. That you better not turn your back on me. You better stand over there.
What to do. Look, let me tell you something. I showed you last week exactly what I thought of you, and I showed you what I thought of those stupid tag team titles and being your stupid partner. I ain't doing it no more. But this committee has decided that I have to. So I tell you what, Brian, you just do your thing and I'll do mine and we'll get this over with.
Well, there is the word from Wolfie. He's going to the ring there, Brian.
Just let it be known I gave you fair warning, Wolfie D. He better be a partner right now, and then after this match is over with, his buck's mine.
Brian Christopher, Wolfie D, and Dave, let me tell you, these guys have got a tough task here today. Try to get themselves ready for these Bruise brothers.
You're exactly right. Very tough competition, and here they are right now. Corey, you want to do the official introductions for this championship match?
Here they are, Dave, coming in a combined weight of 587 pounds out of Orlando, Florida, and returning to the USWA, here are the Bruise brothers. Wow. Their opponents today, a combined weight of 441 pounds. They are the USWA Tag Team Champions. Here is Wolfie D and Too Sexy Brian Christopher. Now, Tan Bruno is the referee. We're ready for it, guys.
All right. Well, I got to tell you, they have put their differences sort of aside. Not really.
Come on.
Brian Christopher and Wolfie D.
Move right now. Get out.
I got to think that the chances of Brian Christopher and Wolfie D retaining the tag team championships here today are near zero. Very, very close to a zero chance that they'll be tag champions when this day is over.
Yeah. Well, Brian, he likes to be a hero, but you're right, he's going to wind up at zero.
Well, Wolfie will be a 0-2 as far as the tag team titles are concerned. He goes over for the tag.
That's a smart move. That's a good move. Wolfie showed his athleticism in there.
Over to the corner, rolling over to the corner and getting a tag. And that's, yeah, you're right, that's all right.
Look at the size of these Bruise brothers. These guys are about 6'9" each.
They are huge. There's no doubt about it. We saw them early on in their wrestling career, and they have really gone on to be forces in wrestling. And they are back here today trying to take the USWA tag title. Brian Christopher hammered across the back. The Bruise brothers. Whoa! High in the air, down on the mat. Right fist, back in the corner.
Well, you know, I'm almost speechless here, Dave. Whoa! Brian Christopher.
Well, I'm not totally speechless, let me tell you why.
Well, now I'm speechless because the guy's actually making a show in here.
Well,
I was fixing to say, he's got to be an idiot to even go in there. Oh, see, there you go. Hey, yeah, what do you think, Brian? You didn't know that was going to happen? Huh?
Wolfie not taking the tag. I got to hand it to Brian Christopher for bravery, for upholding the integrity of the tag team belt. Showing up here today, ordered here by the committee, under circumstances that he absolutely does not like. He and Wolfie just cannot wrestle effectively as a tag team today. I think we've seen that already.
Well, what Brian is fixing to get handed to him is his butt right here by these Bruise brothers.
Look at Brian. He's having to do it all by himself, and he's giving it his best shot against both of the Bruise brothers. Good drop kick. One of the Bruise brothers down on the floor. The other one's still in the ring. Brian celebrating. Goes to the corner looking for a tag.
And he's got no partner.
Moves. His partner is gone, and he gets hammered from behind.
Yeah. Like I said, Dave, this is one of those things. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to tell Brian Christopher, come on, wise up, be a man. Look out.
One, two, almost thought he might have had a chance. He only got a 2 count. And again, Wolfie refusing the tag.
This is one of those things where you let your ego and you let pride get in the way of common sense. He had to know that Wolfie D is not going to try to help him in this match. Does he think he can beat both Bruise brothers?
No, he's really giving it a shot here, and I think pride has a lot to do with it.
He's fixing to get a shot here.
It didn't work out well for Brian.
He went for a double clothesline, and he got slammed.
Yeah, he had tried it and gotten away with it earlier, but he didn't that time. The Bruise brothers hammer him down to the mat.
That's what I'm saying. All about the ego. You heard him stand out here and say how much he loved championship belt. Well, his love of a championship belt may cost him his career if he's not careful. These two guys right here, the Bruise brothers, they can end your career in one match.
Brian hit the mat hard after hitting the turnbuckles hard. He's struggling to make it to the corner, but it's not going to do him any good.
It's not going to do him a bit of good. You think Wolfie D isn't enjoying this? I mean, he came out here last week and he put the championship belt, the tag team belt, in the garbage can.
Yeah, he did.
That should tell Brian Christopher right there. He don't care about being his partner. He don't care about the belt.
Which, again, it almost leaves me speechless. Here's a man who was one half of the tag team champions with PG third finish. Valiantly defended that belt against all odds, against overwhelming odds, time after time after time. And then he comes out here last week and dumps it in the garbage. What's wrong with Wolfie D?
Better be asking what's wrong with Brian Christopher right now. His ribs broke, his elbow cracked there. What's wrong with him?
Well, the main thing that's wrong with him is he is trying his best to single-handedly defend those tag team belts, and it's not working.
Come on, Brian Christopher. Now's the time to be a man. Reach down deep inside and muster up what guts you got left and see if you can pull out a victory. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to come up with anything.
The Bruise brothers continue to dominate. Brian Christopher still hanging in there, though.
They're just going to beat him now.
A big, powerful body slam by the Bruise brothers. He climbs the rope. He's sitting on the top rope, standing on the middle rope now. backs off. Brian moves out of the way, and he doesn't even try for the corner. That is a smart move. Don't even go over there, Brian, because you know.
Oh, no, look. There's how smart Brian Christopher is. He is going over there.
It's not going to be a tag, I can tell you. Wolfie holds a hand out and then smiles and says, no tag. You do it yourself. No tag. Brian nails in. Well, there's a good tag.
Oh!
Both Bruise brothers set, waiting for him. 1, 2, and it's over. We have new USWA Tag Team Champions here today.
New Tag Team Champions!
The Bruise brothers have won the belt from Brian
Show those belts to these morons!
They won it from Brian Christopher, who tried his best to defend the belts. Could not do it. Wolfie D, now what's he doing? Climbing in there, gloating over the fact that Brian has been beaten up. Oh, come on, Wolfie.
Roberto Alomar.
Wolfie D, with absolutely no respect for the belt, for the fans, for his tag team partner, stalks out of here. He was no help at all in the match today. Brian tried to do it all himself, and as we indicated, it was going to be tough, and he just couldn't do it. Let's take a break.
Too big about size 16 boots right in the face.
We'll be back. And I want to talk more about that snake box over there, too.
Kentuckiana, can you believe your eyes? What you just saw between Wolfie D and Brian Christopher. Wolfie turning his back on BC at the ring, cost him the tag team belts. The Bruise brothers are now the champions, and this means, man, no referee in the ring. Wolfie D against Brian Christopher. They're flat going at each other. Thursday night. Make that note, Thursday night. That means now that the Bruise brothers, back in the USWA big time, they're the tag team champions, and they're giving a shot to Flash Flanagan and Stephen Dunn Thursday night at the Gardens. The unified title is on the line. The Colorado Kid against World Wrestling Federation's Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Also from the World Wrestling Federation, the bad guy, Razor Ramon, gets a shot at the USWA heavyweight title that's owned right now by the Macho Warrior, Rick Hogan. We got a special challenge between Burt Prentice and Randy Hales. The Dundees are on the card. Johnny Rotten, Sean Venom, Mike Samples. It goes on and on. But listen, talking about no referee in the ring, Brian Christopher gets Wolfie D. See you at ringside.
Wolfie D, I want you to listen up, because you just cost me the tag team titles. And sure, the belts they might not have meant anything to you, but they meant something to me. They meant something to me, and that's past tense, because I don't care about them anymore. All I care about now is hurting you. And I'm going to hurt you, boy, when I get my hands on you this week. You've had Bill and Jamie Dundee watching your back each and every week. Well, you know what? I can find trash cans, too. I can find trash cans, too. You've stabbed me in the back. You've busted me over the head with a trash can. You've thrown trash on me. All these things you've done have done nothing but seal your doom. And that's what I'm going to do. You are doomed, boy, because no referee in the ring, nobody's going to be there to pull me off of you. Wolfie D, not only am I going to cripple you this week, boy, Brian Christopher, am going to end your wrestling career.
Come on, Jerry.
Come on. We don't need... Hey, come on. What's in there, Dave?
Couldn't see the whole thing. I didn't see the snake, but I could. There's the snake.
The snake. Yeah, goodness. Yeah. Okay, well, here we go. We've got six-man tag team action coming up. Boy, always surprising right here. Look out.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted the snake. He's just going to bring it over and show it to you.
Yeah,
You're the one who wanted to open the box.
You got it?
Hey, I'll tell you what, Bang. I'm going to go ahead and put him on in here in this box. Don't worry. You ain't got to stay in there long. Mike Samples will be there to join you.
You're not going to put Mike Samples in that box for that snake. No, you're not.
Oh, six-man tag team action, and we've got Thing over here. I don't know how security is, but he's over in the box. Coming up now to the expiration of our time. First introducing in the ring from Dallas, Texas, Stephen Dunn. From Indianapolis, Indiana, Flash Flanagan. And from the Snake Pit, Sean Venom. Their opponents making their way to the ring area now.
Don't even start that stuff. I've got something. Look, what is this box doing out here, Corey?
The snake is in there. He put the snake in there.
The snake is in there.
Yes. It's in there, definitely. So you better stay on your P's and Q's, Samples, I guarantee.
Well, let me tell you something. Crusher Bones and the Macho Warrior, they're going to make sure that we get rid of these punks today, and we're going to come over here and get the snake, and Macho Warrior will probably wrap it around his fist and pull it apart, because I ain't going in that snake box.
Boy, I tell you. Six-man tag team action to the expiration of our time. Mike Samples, Crusher Bones, and teaming up with them, the USWA Heavyweight Champion from the state of Florida, Macho Warrior Rick Hogan. Over to Jerry the King Lawler and Dave Brown.
Thank you, Corey. The referee says let's sound the bell and get the six-man tag team match underway. The box is over here, and the snake is in there now.
All ready for the snake box match that's coming up. Mike Samples, look. Mike Samples, the snake is in the box. That Sean Venom thinks that this week he's going to put you in the box with that snake.
That big 10-foot-long python.
It's in that box.
I'm not going in there, Jerry Lawler. I'm not going in. I'm telling you something. On my honor, and you know I've never lied, I'm not going in there, baby. King Kong, Godzilla, or Freddy Krueger all together couldn't put me in there. You know something? I think Sean Venom has outsmarted himself. You know, that snake is his pet. That's his buddy, and he strokes it and all that. But you know, when that lid is closed and the padlock's on, it's pitch dark black in there. That snake won't know if it's Sean Venom or me or whoever. As soon as I put him in there, he won't know what's happening. He'll coil around his throat and kill him, I promise. I'm not going in there, Jerry Lawler. That's a promise to you, I promise.
You heard that, didn't you, Dave?
I heard.
What's it, Mike? What's it?
I also heard him say he never lied, which I know is not true.
He's got a point there.
Randy Hale's Randy's got a briefcase out here. Randy, what are you doing?
What's that box, Randy?
Springing out of the ring.
Look at this.
Down to the mat. Count of 1-2. Only a 2 count on Crusher Bones.
All right, I'm going to give Flanagan a little credit here.
Yeah, you better.
He's had a lot of fancy moves, and so does the Stephen Dunn. Sure, they're both good wrestlers, but they make one fatal mistake, and that's trying to please these idiot fans out here, Dave. Who cares what they think? Get in there, take care of business, win your matches. That's the most important thing. Mike, don't worry about this snake. Sean Venom is bitten off more than he can chew with Mike Samples, if you know what I mean.
Well, we'll find out when the snake box match happens, and it's going to happen very, very soon.
Come on, Mike. Hey, Mike, bring him over here. Put him in this box.
Whoa.
I'm going to get him here first.
Yeah, you better plan on how you're going to get him over here first. Sean Venom takes him over and down. Good drop kick, puts Mike Samples on the mat. Mike not looking too good right now. Mike Samples in some trouble. If this were the snake box match, he would really have to be worried that he was very close to going in there with a snake.
Not the snake box match, even though the snake box is out there with the snake in it. Yeah! Mike! Bring him over here, Mike! Big elbow, baby, big elbow!
Big elbow, in fact, with Sean Venom down the mat. Samples picks him up with a hair, makes the tag on a Macho Warrior, Rick Hogan. Hogan, this guy is huge. He's the USWA Heavyweight Champion.
And soon to be the Unified Champion. This guy could have all the belts. What about that?
Well, that match is coming up, too. Belt against belt.
Knock his fangs out.
Warrior makes the tag on Crusher Bones. Crusher Bones. Look at Randy Hale. Randy, for heaven's sake, get away from the ring.
Wait a minute, I'll see if I can have a word with Randy.
Well, send Randy out of here before he gets himself in trouble. He's already insulted person. He's involved in a match. Now he's interfering in this one. Need to be. Send it back up there.
No, I didn't send it back up there.
Yeah, well, what's he doing up there with Samples then?
Oh, look at this. Wait a minute, we've done lost control here, Dave. Randy, look at, get out of the way, Randy. You don't need to be involved in this.
All 6 of them in the ring. Mike Samples dumped out of the ring on the floor. Sean Venom drops down. Samples is not too far from that box with a snake.
What's this box, Mike? What's this box?
Sean Venom hammers Samples into the box. Slams his head into it again. He's got the lid open. Look out. Getting behind. Look out. Samples almost dumped in the box by Sean Venom. Macho Warrior Rick Hogan is choking Flanagan up there. Oh, Samples almost in the box. Almost, but not quite. Can he get him in there? Can he get him in there? Look out. Randy Hales. Randy. This one is totally out of control. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a break, and we're going to try to get this settled. We'll be back. Brand new tag team champions, the Bruise brothers.
Oh, boy. And they are awesome.
You're exactly right. We are all out of time. For Jerry the King Lawler, for Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. So long, everybody.
The announcers on this program are selected and paid by parties other than this station, namely the promoters of USWA Championship Wrestling.